What's going on, y'all? I'm back. This is probably gonna be part two to the last video, and I'm picking up right where we left off, right where we left off. So if you didn't see that, go watch that video real quick, come back, and then you gonna see what's going on and what we talking about and how we got here. But yeah, I ain't gonna say no more. I'm just gonna let them, get right into it.
And then you build up off of it.
Yeah.
So I took care of that, but we will come together just by talking about this. If everyone is talking about this and demanding it, they've given it to the Germany is still paying reparations to those that were in the Holocaust.
Well, the governor, I think it's the governor of New York, I saw, where they have released 183 million, I believe, to Holocaust survivors in New York.
Fascinating.
Right. And it's interesting that they have not yet still even wanted to have the conversation surrounding reparations, but it gives me pause because I'm always wondering, why don't you even want to have the conversation? And I know it's a subject that most people don't want to talk about, most people don't want to hear. Most times it's, oh, just get over it. Get over it already. And I think that's very insulting.
That's extremely.
That it's dismissive to think that we're not owed not just conversation, but reparations itself.
The IRS calls it a frivolous argument. A frivolous argument to demand that which was given to the Native Americans, to demand that which was given to the Japanese Americans that was in the internment camps, to demand that which was given to every other group of people that's been harmed.
Right.
It's a frivolous argument because they know they didn't have the money for doing. There's some governors that tell them, oh, let's give them all $1 million apiece. No, give me $131 trillion, and if you can't do that, no taxes for the next 400, make it 500-600 years, because you got to add on the penalties that would have come with all of that.
I have another proposal.
Go ahead.
So in the Bible, there's a verse, I think it's in Proverbs, where it says, when a thief has been found, that they are to not only return what has been taken, but also 7 times more. So it's owed, and I mean, I'm not a math magician like you are, so somebody do the math of what is actually owed from what has been stolen from our ancestors. And even
When I think about reparations, it could never be paid back. No amount of money. I don't think it's a financial thing. When I think about reparations, it's more of a. I look at it as when I hear reparations, what I think of is I don't want your money. The only thing you can give to me is life. Life and space. Because you took life. You took more lives than you just took so much. And when I say I would want life and space, when I say that, what I mean is I don't want to live in your system, in your society, and I want to be over here. I don't want to be nowhere near what you got going on. Me and my people can be over here, and whatever you got going on don't got nothing to do with us. Just leave us alone. Cause y'all ever had that anger where it's like you so mad that you just like, you know what? Just get away from me. Like I gotta get away. I'ma leave. That type of anger. That's the feeling. That feeling. It's like there's nothing you can give me to take back or put a band-aid over, or like you can't make it better. What you can do is leave me alone. I'm gonna take everything that I have with me right now, and I'm going over here. Me and my people, we gonna go over here. This is ours. If you come over here, you probably gonna get fucked up. But we gonna take this and we gonna go over here and we gonna do what we do. You don't have no jurisdiction, none of your laws, none of your nothing that you do in your society functions over here where we at. That's what you can do. That's what you can do. So when I think of reparations, I want this land over here, however many states it is, half of America, whatever. I don't care, the whole America, whatever. But you don't have nothing to do with nothing that's going on over here. Nothing to do with that. Nothing. You can't say nothing. Your word don't mean, we don't even speak your language. We just gonna do what we doing over here. You can stay over there, and it's that. That's what I think reparations should be. Because there's no amount of money that they could give us that'll make it better, that could change it, it won't suffice. It never will. It never will. And I don't believe they would ever give us the money in the first place. They don't care enough. You just heard what he said. Every other group got it. But who didn't? Come on, man. It's stupid when it come to us. But everybody else, oh no, we got you. So again, I'm going to take my land, however many states that is, half of America, the whole America. I don't care. But we going to go over here. Your laws, your rules, your nothing that you got to say, nothing that you can do. It's nothing over here. It don't mean nothing. It don't. We got our own society. We got our own systems. Everything over here is us. It's different than what you're doing. That's reparations. When you take life, the only way to replace that is to give life. I believe in that. So we gonna go over here. We gonna keep what we got. And we gonna build on what we got. And we gonna go from there. But me and you, us, no more. It's none of that no more. That's what I believe in. When the conversation of reparations get brought up, that's what I think of. Not no financial, I don't want no pat on the back. I don't want no money threw at me. I don't want to be able to live within your system and like make me feel good about being in your society. I don't want none of that. I don't want to live in your society. I don't want nothing to do with nothing that you got your hands on. Keep it. Whatever it is, keep it. You just go that way. I'm going to go this way. What we doing over here don't got nothing to do with what you doing over there. Stay over there. It won't be no problems. Don't come over here trying to make it, trying to change nothing, trying to control nothing. We don't speak the same language. Nothing you do over here, it don't work. None of that shit you do over there work over here. None of it. Your police, your arm, nothing. It don't work over here. We don't respect it. We don't. That's just how I feel. So when you ask me about reparations, that's what I think. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you know how y'all feel, what's reparations to y'all? What do y'all think would be, acceptable? What would y'all want in reparations? Let me know in the comments. And if I'm crazy, please let me know in the comments. But this is how I feel. But we gonna keep it going.
Still being here. So again.
They don't have the money to do
Right.
it. The money has never been printed and never will be printed enough in order to cover that. That's why I'm like, okay, well, let's have a win-win. You lose 12% of your GDP to the IRS. You gain 1,000% of innovation as a result, and you have the karmic debt lifted. Mm-hmm. And I think every single country that has participated in that, it would bring such an ease to the world. Mm-hmm. It's a simple simple and reasonable thing. Now, if they're not willing to respond to a petition, then we file a class action lawsuit. And all it takes is two of us
Really?
to file a class action lawsuit against the United States government for crimes against humanity
Okay.
and demand that back. But if everyone comes together and do that,
And by everyone, that's inclusive of not just, what is it, Nebula?
huh?
Nebula?
Alkebulin.
Alkebulin. Not just
Alkebulin.
Alkebulin people, but
Yes, but
all people.
if all of us come together and
Right.
demand it,
I'm not gonna lie. What I want to see, what I would like to see, is Terrance Howard do an interview with Shannon Sharp. Since all the eyes is over there, I think that will be good. Because I don't know, her video got like 10, maybe 10,000 views. Like, it's not, what he's saying needs to be on a bigger platform, and I want to see the response from it. Because what he's speaking about some real stuff, but I would like to see that and just see where we at, like what's going on. Let's see who is who. You see what I'm saying? But I would like to see him. Somehow that gotta happen. That gotta happen.
the Native Americans
Mhm.
demanded it, and it was given to them, and they suffered more than we did. They lost their entire country.
Mhm. Mhm.
I don't like that. The only thing I'm gonna say is they lost their country, but they know who they are. So which one? You see what I'm saying? That argument of Native Americans had it worse. I don't like. You can't say that because they know they know who they are. Their culture is still there. Your culture is not where you are. Your culture is in you. That's what's in you. It's knowing who you are. It don't got nothing to do with where you at. It's the same. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. It's the same. It's the same thing for anything. Who I am is who I am. You take me and you place me somewhere else, I'm still gonna be the same person. No matter what. I don't change based on where I'm at. Who I am is who I am. Again, black people, we lost that. We was in tribes. We was people. We had the culture that we have now was built. But we had a culture before what we are now. We was different people. Different people. You ever seen somebody and you like, damn, you look just like? It's for a reason. Again, like I said, because I like to go off on tangents, but we lost who we are. We are people with no history. We don't know who we are. They want you to do a 21andMe, 23andMe, whatever it's called. All them little things where you find out your history. I'm supposed to believe that? These are the people who lied to me and took away what they trying to give me back. You took away my history and my lineage, but I'm supposed to believe that you're going to tell me where I'm from and what part of Africa my ancestors were. Come on, man. I got to believe that. I'm supposed to take that and believe it and really, yeah, they say I'm Nigerian. That's where my people from. Ancestry.com. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to believe what you're saying. Come on, man. But back to what I was saying. We lost who we were as a people. They still have their traditions and everything. The people of who they are still there. The people who we were no longer exist. It's not here no more. It's gone. It's gone. Until we remember, until we able to live life and experience life how we supposed to, it'll never come back. And the first step is what? Getting out of this society that we live in. Again, come on, man. Y'all see what I'm saying. But this is how I feel. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. I could be wrong. I don't know. Tell me again. Let me know in the comments. And what do y'all think about what I'm saying? Please talk to me. I'm not doing this to talk to myself. Talk to me. But again, we lost who we were. And For it to come, we have to get it back. They never had to get it back. It's always been there. Their traditions, the way they dress, the way they speak, their language. We didn't speak English. We didn't come here speaking English. What are you talking about? It's not our natural language. But again, they had it worse than us, I guess.
Lost everything. I don't.
My
even-
grandmother was Cherokee, so.
So those are big components. And yeah, if I'm the only one out there saying it, yeah, you can come and try and hurt me. But if everyone is participating in this, because everyone will stand to benefit, I think when young men and women see one man stand up and they see another woman and man come and grab to them, then there's an opportunity for growth, because they know, hey, yeah, you may be able to hurt one of us, but you can't hurt all of us.
Right.
And you can't hurt me until the Creator says that my work is done.
Right.
And when my work is done, then I'm open to whatever happened. It could be a microbial that takes me out, but nothing is going to harm me as long as I'm doing the work of the Creator and moving our people together just towards truth. That's all I want. It's absolute truth.
Right.
I believe in what he just said wholeheartedly. I believe in that. As long as y'all understand, like, man, that's what I'm saying. In life, we focus on the things that's physical. It go back to science, right? Because I look at science like magic. It's their form of magic. It's the things that you don't understand, but that you can see. They just giving reason for what you can see. That's all it is. Like the things that we can't see, like the oxygen that I'm breathing in right now, you can't see it. You can't see it. It's just happening. It's happening, but we can't see it, right? That's all I'm saying. It's magic. I like to think, but I don't want to get into that because then it's gonna confuse everything. But I'm gonna end this video right there. That's just a side of life that we don't use. Like we ignore it and we don't really pay attention to it, because if you can't see it, I don't believe it. And we fed into that when it's really the things that we don't see, the things that we can't understand because it's not, we can't physically touch it. Those are things that's important in life as well. They just as important as the physical. Like I can touch this, so I believe in it. You see what I'm saying? The thing, like, it's energy. Those things, all of those things are real. But since you can't, it's to prove it. Everybody like to prove it. You see what I'm saying? And I can't prove something that you can't physically see. You can't see it happening, so you don't believe in it. You see what I'm saying? But I don't want to go too deep for y'all, man. I'm gonna stop this video right here, man. It's gonna be more coming. But yeah, I'm gonna stop this video right here, man. Y'all just let me know in the comments what y'all think. Subscribe, comment what y'all think. Please let me know y'all thoughts on everything. Let me know y'all thoughts. But I'm out of here, man.